I'm doing color right here. And this is called a version color. That means she never had color before. She told me, said, can you give me color? You know, I'm gonna give her, we'll do a strand test, patch test, make sure she's not allergic. And so since it's a version, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. So I'm put my base on. And now for the color, we want a base in between frontage. Why do you think that?
You don't want them to get on their skin.
Right, I don't want to get on their skin. You know, that's more work for me. Trying to get it off afterwards. And they say whatever color you use, they got color remover. Whatever color you use, you can use that to take it off. So, since I don't want, I think for staples you don't have to do each part with the base, but as long as you put the base around here, show them like the base. Now this is gel. Now usually we use pink gel, but just as long as you can see it on the hair, that's the main thing. And this simulates the color. Now, this is the first time she's getting it. So instead of starting from the scalp out, I'm gonna start an inch out. And the reason I'm doing this is because if I start from the scalp out, the heat from the scalp gonna start the processing, the coloring process. It's gonna heat it up. So I'm gonna start an inch from the scalp, boom, right there, all the way down, an inch from the scalp. And maybe I wanted to use the bigger tip brush, but that's okay. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you really quick. I'm gonna take this strand here, and I'm gonna start an inch from the scalp. I'm putting my hands underneath there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm coming all, because this is a version. You never had it. I'm coming all the way down. All the way down to an inch from the scalp. I mean from the ends. I'm not gonna do the whole edge here because I don't want that to start processing before the rest. So take that, lay that up there. Next section. And you know, sometimes if they're watching you and they see you doing a good job, they'll say, okay, stop. They won't even make you go through the whole thing. Boom. So I'm coming in. You see I get the ends clean? I'm not messing with them. Okay. Take the next section.
Why is it an inch from the scalp, Mr. Myers?
Because if I start from the scalp out, then the heat from the scalp will start the process, the color processing.
Okay.
And I don't want it to start processing until I get the whole hair done.
Okay.
Because if it start processing there, then it's going to be further ahead than the rest of the hair.
Okay.
And I'm going to inch from the ends.
Is that procedure that a teacher has to do too when they take the boards?
No, teachers, for the state boards, you're doing either a shave,
Or facial?
demo, or a facial.
Okay.
So that's the only two. Before, you used to be scalp people and all different stuff. Not now. That's the only two. But you don't find out what you're going to have until like after a week before, 2 weeks before the test.
Okay.
But you're doing a demo and a lecture at the same time. You're talking your way through just like I'm doing now.